How y'all doing, family? I know a lot of y'all have heard that word before. I'm him, I'm him, I'm him. But I don't think enough of us has actually picked up the microphone, picked up the camera, who's actually doing the work, who's actually going to the gym, who's actually trying to be the best version of themselves, explaining to y'all what it really takes to be him, what it really takes to put in that work, what it really takes to be the best version of ourselves. And the truth is, brothers, it's gonna be hard. It's not gonna be easy. I'll give y'all a quick story. The first ever consultation we got on this channel, right? One-on-one conversation I had was with our brother. He was from the whole other side of the world, right? We had a great conversation. And the first thing he said was, I know that I got to have a consultation with you. I know I got to talk to you because I know you're going to be the one to make me him. And I had to let him know. I said, you're already him. You just have to put the work in so you can keep seeing the results that you deserve, right? It's all about the mindset. It's the fact that he already knew that he wanted to be him and he's investing in himself, whether it's in a consultation, whether it's in putting in the work, going to the gym, however you need to invest in yourself. That's what's going to make you him. The mindset where it's like, I'm going to be him. And he said, I'm going to be him in 1 year. Give me 1 year and I'm going to reach my goals and dreams. And we still have talks every single month. And I'm proud of him because the progress that he's making is amazing. But it first started with the mind. So if you think you're him, then you are, truly. And if you don't think that you're that guy, if you don't think that you're him, then you are not him. So whatever you thinketh, you soweth. Whatever you believe, you will achieve. It goes like that. And if you don't believe it, then you won't achieve it. So in order to be him, you got to be locked in and you got to have the mindset to be him. That's what people are missing. That's what people don't understand. You got to have the mindset to be that guy. Do you have the mindset? Are you truly locked in? Right? Are you truly putting in the extra work when you know it's been a long day? Can you still get down and give yourself 50 push-ups? Because it ain't just about you. It ain't just about being him for yourself. It's about being him for your future self. It's about showing yourself that whatever you want to put your mind to, you can achieve. It's about putting in the work when nobody else wants to put in the work. It's about putting in the work when nobody else can see you, but you know that your future self is looking at you. You know that your past self is looking at you. They all looking at your current self. Your current self is a star. What is he going to do today? Is he going to lock in today? Is he going to do the things that he needs to do to get him to the next level today? Yes or no? Yes or no? And for most guys, we know that the answer is going to be no, right? Let's just keep it real. Let's just keep it real. Most guys are not on their purpose. Most guys are not putting in the work. Most guys do not have control over these addictions, whether it's drinking, whether it's weed, right? Right? Not saying you can't do it, but you should never be addicted to that. I'm never going to tell you what to do. It's your life. But I will tell you that you should never be addicted. You got to have control over your life. You got to have control over what you're doing in this world. You got to have control over the life that you're living. Or are you addicted to women on the screen? Are you battling lust? Right? Are you battling lust? I tweeted out something funny the other day and I said, we used to go to war and now we're battling lust on the screen. I didn't say that to be disrespectful. I don't believe that we have to have violence or we have to result in violence, right? But I do believe that we have come a long way. And it's to prove that society has gotten a lot more softer, a lot more easier than it used to be. Like we used to go to war, meaning that times used to be tough, meaning that we had real problems to deal with, right? Now that society has gotten so soft and so easy, we're battling lust on the screen. And the truth is, society is not easy. It's still tough. It's still hard, but it's easier than it used to be. Which means that you can get ahead much easier if you want to get ahead. Which means that you could be him much easier than trying to be him back then. And the reason why it's easier is because most men are not putting in the work. It's because most men are addicted. It's because most men are not doing the things that they need to do. It's because most men are lust driven. They're not taking care of themselves. They're not taking care of their loved ones or their family. There's a person right behind me. That's my girl. She's walking our cat. Yes, you can walk your cat, bro. You keeping your cat inside. Your cat needs to see the outside, walk on the grass and enjoy itself, right? So we walking our cat. We walking our pet, right? We love our pet. And the reason we're doing that is because we want to spend time with each other. We want to spend time with each other. Family is important, right? Getting something that's innocent and small, understanding how precious life is. They dependent on you, right? Being a man is also about providing and protecting for your family, for your loved ones, for the people that you care about. It's not just about yourself. See, a lot of people think that being him is just about himself. It's just about you. It's bigger than you. It's about taking care of people. It's about looking after people. It's about making sure that your family's straight. It's about making sure that your loved ones are straight. It ain't about yourself. It starts with yourself, but it doesn't end there. It starts with who you are, but it doesn't end there. It starts with you, but it doesn't end with you. Right? So becoming him is not just about you. Becoming him for me is not just about me. It's for her. It's for family. It's for locking in. It's for truly being the best version of myself. So my family could eat. So my family could be better. Are you locked in? You got to have a deeper why. You want to be him, right? But you got to have a deeper why. You want to be him, but you got to have a deeper reason. You got to find a deeper reason. It can't just be so I could show off, so I could be cool. It can't just be for none of that. It got to be for more than that, right? It got to be for way more than that. You got to have a reason behind why you putting in the work. You got to have family involved, your loved ones involved. You got to do it for a bigger reason, to inspire others, to inspire those that come behind you. It may start with you, but it doesn't end with you. It ain't just about you. So when you're thinking about becoming him, don't just think about becoming him for yourself so you can get all the glory. Give the glory to God. Give the glory to people who's coming behind you. Give the glory to your fellow brother, to your fellow man. Help other people win. That's how you win. Right? That's how you win. You got to help other people win. You know, everybody want to be him, but nobody really want to put the work in to become him. Everybody want to be that guy, but nobody's willing to put the work in to be that guy. Everybody want to be that guy, but nobody's willing to put the work in to be the best version of themselves. Right? Everybody want to be that guy, but nobody's willing to put the work in to be the best version of themselves. So you really got to lock in. You really got to understand that at the end of the day, you got right now. You got the present moment. Are you going to put the work in? Are you going to be the best version of yourself? Are you really going to lock in? And are you going to be honest with yourself and say, you know what, lately, man, I haven't been locked in. I haven't been doing the things that I need to do. I've just been doing what I want to do. I've been there. Right? Where I just been doing what I want to do. Man, I just want to do what I want to do. No, life requires you to do what you need to do. If you really want to be him, you got to go that extra mile. You got to put things in your life that you didn't even need to do to survive. It's like, you know what, today, I'm gonna run 3 miles, and somebody can ask you why, and it's because why not? It's because I can. It's because I can. Let me tell y'all a quick story. Me and my buddy, man, me and my brother, Spencer, we went to the same college together. Shout out to you, Spencer. And we would walk from the bus stop all the way from North Campus to South Campus where he lived. We would walk there. And then we'd walk from South Campus all the way to the nearest grocery store so we could get some coconut water. And then we walk all the way back. Me and him were walking miles. And guess what? All we had to do was take the bus. All we had to do was take the bus. The reason why we did that is because we said we want to be purpose-driven men. We want to take the harder route on purpose sometimes so we could get prepared for when life is tough. So we know what it feels like to go the extra mile. Do you know what it feels like to go the extra mile? If you don't know what it feels like to go the extra mile, then I'm sorry, you will not be him. You will not be that guy. You have to know what it feels like to go the extra mile. You have to know what it feels like to do something that you don't want to do, that you don't have to do, that is not necessary, so you can prepare for the day that it is. So you can prepare for the day that you do have to run those 3 miles. So you can prepare for the day that you do. Come on, man. Do y'all get what I'm saying? You know, I work out and I lift these weights. I'm talking about heavy weights. I'm talking about 50, 60, 70 pounds. I'm not just lifting it for myself. I'm lifting it so if, God forbid, if a fire happens wherever I'm at, wherever I stay, I'm able to go in that house and lift up my beautiful girl, lift up whatever pets I got, my future kids, lift up my family, and take them out of that environment and bring us back all to safety. Y'all think working out is just for yourself? You think working out is just for the ego? No, working out is so I can lift up the weight of my family on my back. That's why God gives us strength. That's why God gives us strength as men, because your family's supposed to be on your back, but instead mediocrity is on your back. Right? Doing nonsense is on your back. being a lesser version of yourself is on your back. The thing is this, bro. You don't got no choice but to be him. Because if you're not him, you living a mediocre life. And I don't want that for you. If you watching us on this channel, you got to be him. You got to be that guy. I know we got girls watching too. You got to be that girl. You got to be her. You got to be her. Right? You got to be that guy. You got to lock in. You got no choice. You got no choice. Life is giving you 24 hours, and what you going to do? Waste it? Life is giving you 24 hours to be the best version of yourself. Are you going to sit down and waste it? Or are you going to go after your goals and dreams and become the best version of yourself? Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? You have an opportunity to win. Why wouldn't you want to take that opportunity to win? Why would you take that opportunity to be the same? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Every day you can grow. Every day you can learn. That's what I'm noticing. Right? That's what I'm noticing with my beautiful cat. You know, she's learning every single day. She's growing every single day. You know, every single day she's learning something new. Walking around the house, you know, sniffing everything, learning everything, growing, evolving, you know, being the best version of herself. You know, God bless her. You know, that's what we got to do. We got to walk around. We got to grow. We got to learn. We got to be the best version of ourselves. You know, that's what it's about. That's what it's about, baby. You see? You know, that's what it's about. It's about growing and learning. You know, let me get the face tracking off me. Let's put it on her. What you got to say to the purpose-driven family? Ooh. All right. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, she's so cute. Right. That's what life's about, man. That's what life's about. Being him is not just about yourself. It's about the people that you love. It's about what you're caring for in this world. You got to care for something bigger than you. You know, if you just caring about you, it may start with you, like I said, but it shouldn't end with you. You know, if you just caring about you, I don't know how long you're going to be in that gym. I don't know how long you're going to be trying to be the best version of yourself. I just don't know. You know, sometimes you need that extra motivation. You need that push to understand, like, man, I'm doing it for something bigger than myself. You know, I'm doing it for people that I love. I'm doing it for something bigger than me. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to really appreciate life. You got to understand that people are depending on you to win, that people are depending on you to be the best version of you, that people are depending on you to be him. People are depending on you to be that guy. And being him, it starts with you taking life serious. It starts with you not wasting the life that God has given you. There's a lot of men, they waste that life. They waste the opportunity that God has given them. They waste the 24 hours that's blessed to them. They don't realize how blessed they really are. They don't recognize the blessings that they have in life. You got to recognize your blessings. You got to recognize what God is doing in your life. You got to recognize that every single day is a chance to win and grind and grow and be the best version of yourself. And like I said, you got to recognize that people are depending on you. You know, you want the beautiful girl. You want the beautiful life. You want kids one day. You want a family. What you think that takes, bro? What you think that takes? It ain't all about money. You could lose all the money in the world and get it back. It's about mindset. That's how you get it back, bro. It's about having the proper mindset, having the proper attitude. That's what it's about. You got to have the proper mindset, bro. And a lot of y'all, do you have that proper mindset? You see what I'm saying? Are you doing the things you need to do? Are you as locked in as you can be? That's for you to figure out. I can't sit here and school you and say, hey, you're not going hard enough. That's for you to be honest about yourself. You know when you're going hard. You know when you're putting in that work, and you know if you're not putting in that work, right? So I suggest you start being honest with yourself. I suggest you start recognizing, okay, am I really as locked in as I can be? Am I really putting in this work? Am I really pushing? Am I really him? Am I really that guy? Or am I just saying it? Do the words just sound cool? Do they just sound good? It ain't about it sounding good. It's about making it good. It's about making it real. It's about making it a reality, right? It's about becoming the best version of yourself. Every single day, every single 24 that you're blessed with. Because what else are we doing? Staying the same? Doing the same things? hanging around the same people, staying around the same environment, we're better than that. We gotta grow. We gotta evolve. We gotta grow. We gotta evolve. Despite how we feel, despite what's going on in our life, as long as we're alive, we have a chance to get 1% better. And I don't know about you, but I'm taking that chance each and every day. All right. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Do the work. Do the things you got to do to be that guy. Peace.